All right, everybody. Well, welcome back. Today we are joined with renowned astrologer Christopher Renstrom. Christopher, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you for being with us. Now, Christopher is a renowned astrologer. There's a lot of stuff that he is, so I'm going to give you bullet points. He's a best-selling author of A Ruling Planet. He has an upcoming book coming out called Astrology Here and Now. That's by Penguin Random House. He writes horoscopes from the San Francisco Chronicles. That's sanfranciscogate.com. He was voted best astrologer in 2012 and 13, and he also lectures about astrology, so he has a lot of knowledge in the field. Now, Christopher, I'm going to start our conversation off with, we had a new moon last night. It's a new month, it's a new moon. What does that exactly mean? Because many people are saying we have a shift in energy.
Well, basically, new moon is when the stopwatch starts for the coming month, and it's kind of like farming. By the dark of the moon, you plant. And so new moons are often connected to beginnings. So what you want to see is this a fortuitous beginning or not? Are there going to be any sort of catches or trip-ups, and what signs will be affected? Because last night's new moon, and I'm going to sound astrological gobbledygook, involved a square to the planet Uranus, planet of revolution, change, and upsets, as well as Mercury coming out of retrograde. It's going to indicate that what should be a smooth start actually might be a trip-up at the starting gate. And so it might be a bit erratic, and people might have things that they expected to go smoothly all of a sudden are stalled and veer instead of right, etc.
Gotcha. So let's rewind a little. So astrology. First of all, a lot of people associate astrology with religion. Is astrology anti-religious?
Not at all. Astrology isn't a religion, and astrology isn't a science. What astrology is a calendar. That's why every major civilization on our planet, whether it was Mesoamerican, Mesopotamian, Indian, or Chinese, came up with their own form of astrology. It was in order to tell time. But what's interesting to your point about astrology and religion is that a lot of people don't know that the biggest employer of astrologers during the medieval period was the Catholic Church.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And I'm sure those are all in your book. Now, another question that I think a lot of viewers might have is that, what do I need to know about my astrology chart? Or, am I doomed if I have a bad astrology chart?
You are not doomed if you have a bad astrology chart. That's number one.
Okay.
What you need to know about your astrology chart, which you can get from an app, online, there are different sites, books, things like that, is that an astrology chart has two functions. The first one is that it gives you your own personal calendar. It's a screenshot of the sky on the day that you were born. And so astrologers use this to sort of plot out what are going to be good times or rough times, plateau periods, or really exciting periods for you in your life. And that is done because everyone's born with a personal calendar. The secondary purpose of astrology is a personality profile. It's a description of your psychology, your psyche, your soul life back to you. And of course, everyone has their own particular horoscope, and that's what the chart's function is to do, is to basically paint a spiritual portrait of the person who's being read.
Got it. Got it. Thank you so much. Now, everybody, Christopher did my reading, and I was absolutely fascinated. So, Christopher, thank you for that. And congratulations on the new book. Definitely, everybody, for more information on Christopher, I'm going to have a write-up on him on our website at knbt.com. Christopher, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck and continued success for you.
Thank you, Sharon.
All right. Take care. We'll be right back.